music is significant because I think it unites people, and music brings people together in a way that I'm not sure much else does. I think it's definitely important music has a message. I always struggle with how much responsibility I have to sing about important issues, and as I'm getting older, it's becoming more and more important. I have the same views that I did 15 years ago. I just want people to get on. I want people to have equal rights. That's what I believe, and nothing's really changed. But I feel like it's becoming more apparent in my writing, where I'm singing about, you know, trouble and protesting a little bit about things. And I wrote the Borough Mill a couple of years ago, and it was one of the first songs that was really personal. And I was talking about something, an issue close to me. My nan suffered from mental health issues, and I had to deal with that in the 30s and 40s and 50s when there was a time when it wasn't viewed in the right way. And it was a huge struggle, and her family didn't know how to deal with it, and society looked down on it like the people were crazy. And that song's about her dealing with that, a crazy time, and showing real bravery and determination to get through it. I was always aware that she was sick growing up. From writing that, I asked questions, asked what my dad went through. So I did learn about it, and I wanted to get a greater scope on what it was she suffered with, and because it was hereditary too, you know, that was always scary. The fact that it could be passed down to me. And since then, there's been another family member who's been going through some stuff, and I felt learning about it and looking into it, I was always sympathetic but understanding of what was going on, so I could perhaps help. I don't think it's easy to understand what that song's about unless you really get told. My nan never spoke about it. My granddad definitely didn't talk about it, and I didn't feel it was my right to talk about it that openly, like a pop singer would, and being like, oh, you know, mental health is crazy, you know, like that's not really me. And it's more just a documentation of what they went through, and a subtle, like sympathetic and caring message to them, you know. I don't really like it when people are shouting at me, telling me what to do. I still struggle with that a little bit, and I try and be subtle about it, you know. I don't quite have the right to shout at people yet. You know, maybe that'll come with age.